I'm hearing rest up because life is about to get super busy for you in a good way. You're in a bit of a resting period right now. You've probably been wondering what's going to be coming up for you in the next few months. Why have things been a little bit quiet? But just like a beautiful butterfly, they start off in that cocoon first, growing and changing and evolving. And then when the time is right, they come out, birth themselves into the world, new and improved. And that's what's been happening with you lately. This song that's tied to this message this morning is How Far I'll Go by Moana. I've had so many beautiful downloads this morning, but this was my favorite one, so we're going into this one. How far I'll go. Sky's the limit. Okay? You got this. All right, and on that note, let's dive in and find out what is happening with you. All right, Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for this beautiful collective? Happy Friday, guys. All right. What do you guys need to know? Rainbow Body. Now, if you have a look at this card here, there's this free spirit. There's this free spirit that you've had kind of tucked within you for a long time. There's a reason why I went into that digression about how you've been evolving in this beautiful cocoon. There's been this free spirit within you all along that you've been kind of hiding. You were hiding it, whereas this transformation that you've been going through, I'm hearing over the past 3 months. So this transformation, this rainbow body of yours, this free spirit has been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And like the butterfly, when it finally emerges from the cocoon, so is this free spirit of yours. This is really going to shine through. It's just beautiful. Now, I want to dive into some tarot actually when it comes to this rainbow body. Spirit, what do we need to know? I feel like there has been a lot of questions for yourself. There has been, especially while you've been preparing for this new expansion, I'm hearing. There's been a lot of confusion in your world. You haven't really been knowing what's been going on. And to be honest, you've been going through an awakening. It's what it is. The universe has been upgrading you, has been raising your vibration. You've probably gone through a bit of a dark night of the soul here, so some depression, lots of tears. What that is, it's you releasing all of these stored emotions that you have had built up within you throughout your life. Because every negative event that we have within our life, if we don't deal with it and heal from it at that moment in time, we store that. And we store all the pain, we store all the trauma, we store all the bad memories. All that negative emotion is kept within our bodies. And so when you start to go through an awakening, dark night of the soul here, those emotions come up. And so you could be crying random moments of the day. But what it is, it's your body telling you and the universe telling you it's time to release it. It's time to let it go. Because you're ready for more now. You are ready for more. This free spirit that you have like kept hidden within you for such a long time, it's ready to come out now, guys, okay? This is beautiful. Setting yourself free. Setting yourself free. All right. What else do we need to have a look at? Anything else? Just confirmation about those hidden emotions here. There's a huge part of you that is ready for this release, especially, if you have been feeling stuck and stagnant and been wondering what's coming up for you. Freedom. It's like you're finally going to open your eyes and move into this beautiful sense of freedom. I love the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is all about discovery, picking up that wand and marching on this new beautiful adventure that you've got coming. It's all been planned. It's all been in the making for you. You're going to go so far. You're going to go so far, but it's only once this free spirit comes out. Because with that free spirit comes the real you. This real you that you've been keeping hidden all these years. It's just beautiful. All right, what else? I feel like there's one more card in here. 2 cards, okay. Communication. What is this? We got 8 of Wands and 2 of Wands here. Communication. This could be communication in regards to 2 of Wands. Can also mean contracts, partnerships. I just had business deal, especially if you guys have feeling stuck and stagnant in the career department here. Communication about a business deal that's coming up. Collaboration here for you. But I'm also hearing on that love side is this longing for connection. Longing for connection, and this is tied to these feelings, these romantic feelings that have been repressed for you. Still deal. Love can still be a business deal. Because I just heard strike up a deal, and my flame just went nuts then. Strike up a deal, I'm hearing. There's some sort of connection that is forming within the next couple of months here. Whether that be a business deal and you're working with someone, or a love deal here. Love deal. Okay. Now, I've also got conscious words that came out with Rainbow Body here. What has this got to do with here? Oh, and look what's on the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords. This is the person all about communication. Now, the Queen of Swords, this can be, depending on what it's paired with in the energy, Queen of Swords can be someone who is quite harsh here. So I'm hearing with this business deal or this love deal here, you need to be very conscious of your words. So really think about how you want to talk, how you want to speak when this deal comes up, okay, guys? What else about conscious words? 7 of Wands. Speak from the heart. Don't put these barriers up, okay, guys? Don't keep that heart closed, especially if you have come out and you are this free spirit now. This is a test for you to really see how far you've come and to how far you can go. Because this business deal, this love deal that you've got here, this has all been tied in, that it's been waiting for you. It's been waiting for you to be able to come out and become this beautiful butterfly and let this free spirit out. But this deal here is only going to be granted to you if you allow to take those walls down. If you really say what you want. Okay, now if this is in fact a business deal here, there's always going to be negotiation. What do you want out of this? What do you want out of this? Don't let someone pull the wool over your eyes. I don't think it's pull the wool over your eyes, but whatever this is for you business-wise, this is your vision, this is your dream, this is your passion. That's what you really want. Don't let anyone sway you from what your true heart's desire is. If you've got a vision in mind, yes, obviously take on board ideas and things like that, but the universe really wants you to be you, this beautiful free spirit, allowing this person who has been hidden for such a long time to come out. So when it comes to business, do things, I'm hearing, do things your way. But when I'm saying that, take 3 deep breaths in and then speak. Because when we're speaking from here, we're speaking from our lower chakras here, but we're speaking from our heart, we're speaking from a grounded place. When we are living up here, if we haven't grounded ourselves, basically we're speaking from our unconscious mind and we're not actually thinking about what we're saying. We're not. And sometimes that's where I just heard the word regret. So when this comes in, take 3 deep breaths and speak from the heart. Because I'm hearing that other person, whoever this business deal is for, the other person will be able to see your vision then. I feel like whatever this is when you guys two come to head with this, it's not that they don't want to give you what you want, but they haven't seen your vision. So speaking from the heart, speaking from that grounded place is going to allow this person that you're going to collaborate with to be able to see your vision and how you want to encapsulate that into the future, okay? All right, now, love, because I'm seeing 2 different things here. Okay, so when it comes to love, similar, okay? So the main message for that is yeah, there's going to be this love that comes in for you because, yeah, you've done the work, you deserve it. You've emerged from this beautiful cocoon here, and it's allowing those walls to come down. And again, speaking from the heart, take in those 3 deep breaths. If you are not ready to discuss whatever this deal is, this offer that comes in for you, be upfront and say, I really want to be able to discuss this, but I just need to take some time, okay? And then breathe. Breathe. But the main message here is to actually just let your walls down, hey? Speak it out. Speak what it is really feeling. If you are still being triggered as well, this is what I'm hearing, say that too. Hey, like, there's a huge reason why I'm digressing and saying you really need to take a moment. This is going to be absolutely beautiful. It's not too often that I get out my Blue Messiah deck. So this is, whatever this is that's coming in for you, this is absolutely fantastic. But they're saying here, for this to work, you need to take things slowly and really speak from the heart. Because if this is a mirrored, and it will be, this is a mirrored connection here. I'm hearing one of you needs to go first. One of you needs to let your walls down in order for the other person to do that, okay? If you come in with your walls up, if you're the person giving the offer or vice versa, it doesn't matter. But if you come into this with your walls up, it's not going to work, okay, guys? This is really calling for you. Like I said, there is a new version of you now that is gestated and come out into this beautiful butterfly, this free spirit. With this free spirit comes vulnerability. It's allowing yourself to be able to speak from the heart. And this really needs to come through if you want this love offer to stay. Okay, guys? Wow. All right. But yeah, evolution, just confirmation you've evolved. You've done a lot of work when it comes to this. The universe, I just heard, is ready to slingshot you into this. Okay? Whether this be love or career or even both. What else can you guys expect? What's coming up? Doesn't matter how far you go. Authenticity. Yeah. Taking off that mask and showing the real you. It's okay now. You're allowed to. You're allowed to be who you really want to be. People are still going to love you. I know that for a lot of the collective out there, that is a big worry, is whether you're still going to have people in your life that want you around, that are really going to accept this new version of you. And the people who are truly meant to be in your life, they will. They will love you with every inch of their being. And the ones that aren't, do you really want them in your life if they don't accept you for who you truly are anyway? I know that it can be a little bit scary to say goodbye to loved ones in that sense. But when we remove the old, we make way for the new. New and improved people, because remember, you are new and improved as well. You are new and improved as well. There's this beautiful new world that you're entering into. The universe wants to give this to you. Can you hear those birds? Confirmation. Wow. Nature's wisdom. There's a piece within you here that's really calling to you when it comes to this inner knowing of nature. I feel like maybe through this gestation period, you've really started to identify with what gives you peace, what keeps you peaceful. Nature's wisdom. You find solidarity and relief in being out in nature, which I don't think you ever really did before. If you're having a bad day, honestly, just go put your bare feet on the ground for 20 minutes. Go sit by some water. It just lifts your mood. I want to get some Moonology cards now because something's... No, oh, Starseed again. Wow, I love this. Starseed. All right, what else? These ones are a little bit harder to shuffle. Too many. Doesn't matter how far. You're always going to go far. How far? I'll go Star Brothers. Protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Just know that you are protected through this time. Even when you first come out of this cocoon, you are being looked after by the universe. I'm seeing like a very timid person. Once you emerge, it's okay. Shake off those wings and shine them bright. I'm also hearing as well, if you are a little bit nervous about this, you don't have to show those beautiful new wings to the whole world. Start small. Start sharing new little bits of information about yourself to the people that you do care, or even strangers. I'm hearing strangers as well. Strangers don't know you. Strangers aren't going to judge if you're still a little bit worried about showing out that new version of you. Trust me, I have been there. Remember, guys, I was a corporate high-flying woman for a long time. That's all I ever cared about. But so yeah, I was a little bit nervous about, you know, this new version of myself. I was worried about what the people I cared about most were going to think of me. And that was a really, really big worry. I'm getting a little bit emotional about this, yeah, because like I understand, guys. I understand what it's like, you know, worrying that you're going to be left all alone. But you're not. You know what? I've actually had old friends of mine from a very long time ago reconnect with me now, which is just beautiful. They love this new version of me. And to be honest, I've actually got so much more support than what I ever thought. Didn't think this was going to be a raw moment, but I suppose I'm showing this side of me because I know what it's like, okay? But honestly, I'm the happiest I've ever been. And I love being this. And like I said, I've got a lot more support than what I ever thought I did. And I love you guys too, okay? I do it for you guys. I do all of this to help you. Whew, okay. Didn't think this was going to be an emotional day, but you know what? Like, really embrace who you are. You've got a lot of beautiful things coming your way. Honestly, like I said, the sky's the limit. Sky is the limit for you. You've got the ability to be able to achieve anything. It's letting those wings shine bright because you deserve it. All right, guys. Well, much love. And if you'd like to book a reading with me and find out what's going on in your personal life, you can click the link in my bio.